a big black and white hairy bunny for you today. Our KAFE Kritter of the week is, what's his name?
Thaddeus.
Why Thaddeus?
Thaddeus, because that's the name he arrived with.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
He's got a lot of hair. How much of that is bunny and how much is hair?
Well, he's not a lot of bunny. He's a pretty lightweight guy. He's only about 2.5 years old.
Mandy's touching the critter.
I know. Look.
Wow.
Did it.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
With that hair, how can you not?
Oh my gosh, you could just do this for hours. So this guy came into the shelter last weekend. He was surrendered by a family that didn't have enough time to care for him.
All right.
And you can actually tell because when you get under this hair, he's got some really bad mats.
He probably needs to be brushed a lot, huh?
Yeah, and I think the matting is so bad at this point in time, we're actually going to have to do some shaving.
Ooh.
So he's going to have a really bad hair day.
I was just
going to
ask if you ever shave him all the way down and start over.
Yeah, I think we might have to. And so then he's going to have a couple months where, it grows out that awkward period.
Right,
Mandy,
of course.
you and I
We've all
know
gotten
that.
a bad haircut.
And then he's going to be spectacular again. But this guy needs regular grooming. I mean, he needs somebody that can embrace the hair. And I will tell you, this is a lot of hair and it goes everywhere, like in your eyes, up your nose. But what a fantastic guy. He's social. He seems to love people, likes to be held. He was snacking on dark leafy greens on the way over. He's a nice little guy who's just looking for somebody that can make a lifetime commitment to him.
Now, he's got some really long hair and not a lot of bunny, but he looks like he has big feet.
He does have big feet. Check those out. Yeah. He's a wonderful little guy. He just needs somebody that wants to invest in a rabbit. They're not a pet for everybody.
Yeah. Do we know what kind of bunny he is?
He's a lop. He's a lop bunny.
I don't know what that is.
It's all about the ears and the markings.
Okay.
He is using his litter box at the shelter, so that's a good thing. He'd like to be an indoor-only bunny where he can have a nice, roomy cage with his litter box, but then he can be let out to run around. Definitely have to bunny-proof your house. And the best website I've ever found to kind of talk with you about all things bunny is rabbit.org. Pretty basic. It'll
Easy to
tell you
remember.
everything from nutrition to grooming to housebreaking to introducing to other pets. Rabbit.org. It's the place to go if you're thinking of adopting.
Now, he's kind of shaking. Is that just a normal bunny nose thing, or is he nervous right now?
He's a little bit nervous.
Okay.
I woke him up, loaded him in the car, blasted some music.
nasty out,
Yeah, it's
too.
not a good week. It's rainy. It's cold. So, and I think, again, some of these mattings might not make him feel really good. It might be kind of a little uncomfortable. So we'll take care of him at the shelter. And a reminder, when he is adopted, part of the adoption fee when you adopt a bunny is he gets spayed or neutered in his case, and microchipped, which is a permanent form of ID.
Awesome. Kids? I would think like a little girl who wanted to play with him and dress him up would be perfect.
He'd like to have a bunny tea party.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, or go in a
come.
stroller for a little walk.
Sure.
Yeah, he'd like all those things.
Because they are social animals, right? They like to be around people.
Yeah, and he doesn't mind being picked up, so I think respectful kids would be a really good bet for him.
Okay. Again, what's his name?
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus.
Or Thad, for sure.
Exactly, yes, Thad. It's very jocular.
And he doesn't look like a Thaddeus to me.
Well,
You know
Dave-
why? That's a gregarious, outgoing name, and he seems kind of shy, but maybe he'll come out of that once he has a new family and a new home.
You know what? If you adopt him, Dave, you can name him whatever you want.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good. I'll bring that up at home.
Excellent.
I think the dogs would love
I
it.
think that would be a great match.
All right, Thaddeus is available now for adoption at the Whatcom Humane Society in their still somewhat new location. You're still loving it, I'm sure?
We are still loving it, so yes, come visit Division Street off Hannigan in Bellingham.
Very good. Laura Clark, thank you so much.
Have a great week.